Episode 1: The Separation. In a small rented room lived Alex and his wife Bernice. They didn't have much money, but they had something many rich people lacked: love. Bernice was pregnant with twins, and despite their struggles, the couple couldn't wait to meet their children. One evening, as they sat outside their room enjoying the cool breeze, Bernice gently rubbed her stomach and smiled. "Do you think they'll be boys or girls?" she asked. Alex laughed. "I don't care if they're boys or girls. I just want them to be healthy." Bernice looked at him and smiled. "Promise me something." "What is it?" "No matter what happens, we'll always give them love." Alex held her hand. "I may not have money, but I promise our children will never lack love." The two smiled at each other, unaware that life was about to test that promise. The next morning, while Bernice was doing her chores, she suddenly felt a sharp pain. "Alex," she whispered, holding her stomach. The pain grew stronger. Neighbors rushed to her aid and quickly took her to the hospital, while another neighbor called Alex. At work, the moment Alex heard that his wife had gone into labor, he dropped everything and ran out without asking for permission. When he arrived at the hospital, a doctor approached him with a smile. "Congratulations, Mr. Alex. Your wife has given birth to healthy twins, a baby boy and a baby girl." Alex's eyes filled with tears of joy. But before he could celebrate, the doctor's expression changed. "Unfortunately, your wife had serious complications during labor. We had to operate on her, and she has fallen into a coma. But don't lose hope. We believe she will recover." Alex's happiness suddenly mixed with fear. There in one room lay his unconscious wife, and beside her slept his two beautiful babies. As he sat beside the hospital bed, his phone rang. It was his boss. "Alex, where are you?" the boss asked. "Sir, I'm at the hospital. My wife just gave birth to twins, but she's in a coma." There was silence. Then the boss spoke. "Alex, this is the third time you've been late this month, and today you left work without permission." "I warned you before. I'm sorry, but you're fired." "Sir, please, this is an emergency. My wife needs me, and my children have just been born." But the call had already ended. Alex slowly lowered the phone. He had no job. His wife was in a coma, and he had two newborn babies depending on him. A nurse who had overheard the conversation walked over and sat beside him. "I heard everything," she said softly. "You're going through a lot." Alex couldn't even speak. The nurse looked at the twins and then back at him. What if someone took one of the children and raised the baby as their own? And in return, paid you a huge amount of money? You could start a business, take care of your wife, and give your family a better future. Alex slowly lifted his head and stared at the nurse. Was she serious? How could a father possibly give away one of his own children? To be continued.